Am I the bad guy for refusing to let my mother hold my baby because she reeked of cigarettes? I found myself hiding in the nursery, heart racing, while my husband was on the phone with his mother. I have a 3-month-old daughter, and I've been very clear about my boundaries regarding smoking. My mother-in-law is a heavy smoker, and today she showed up unannounced. The moment she walked in, the smell of cigarettes hit me like a brick wall, making my eyes water from across the room. As she reached for my baby and the bouncer, I instinctively blocked her. I told her she couldn't hold my daughter while smelling like that. It's a health risk for her tiny lungs. That's when things escalated. She started yelling, calling me a controlling brat, insisting she raised her own kids just fine in a smoky environment. I stood my ground, explaining that times have changed and that she needed to shower and change before touching my child. She stormed out in tears, and now my husband's entire family is texting me, saying I'm being cruel and elitist for breaking a grandmother's heart over a smell. My husband agrees with my health concerns, but thinks I should have handled it more diplomatically to avoid this family drama. I can't help but feel like I'm being gaslit into believing I'm the villain for wanting my baby to breathe clean air. Am I really in the wrong here?
Am I the bad guy for taking my master bedroom back? I live with my girlfriend and 2 stepdaughters. I bought a condo during the pandemic, and my girlfriend and I moved into the master bedroom while her 2 daughters took one of the smaller rooms. They're both around 15, and about a year ago, my girlfriend gave me an ultimatum. She said her daughters needed more space, and if I didn't give up the master bedroom, our relationship would be in jeopardy. Reluctantly, I agreed. Fast forward a year, and I'm feeling pretty overwhelmed. The girls have the biggest room, which even includes my game room, and it seems like I can't find a moment to myself. If I try to relax on the patio, they're there. If I go into the garage, one of them is already occupying that space too. It feels like they've taken over my home, and I'm left with no personal space. I finally reached my breaking point and told my girlfriend that I want my master bedroom back, even if it means we might have to part ways. Now I'm left wondering, am I in the wrong for wanting my space back?
Do I, F22, have to share my lawsuit money with my boyfriend, M23? I'm currently in the process of suing a company for pregnancy discrimination, and it's been quite the journey. My partner and I have a 1-year-old child together, and he was by my side during the whole ordeal. However, the more time I spend with him, the more I feel like I want to move on. Right now, we're stuck in a 1-year lease with about 7 months left to go. As my lawsuit wraps up, I'm starting to think about what to do with the potential money. I dream of using it as a down payment for a house, but I really don't want him on the mortgage. Living together has become increasingly difficult. He doesn't contribute to the bills. Either I pay them or his parents do. It feels like he's more interested in his phone than helping out around the house. This change in him happened after we had our baby, and it's been tough. I'm not looking for advice on leaving him. I'm managing just fine on my own for now. I just know that once our lease is up, I want to be free to start fresh without being tied down to a long-term commitment. WIBTA if I bought my husband a male leotard. Recently, my husband surprised me with a bodysuit-style top, thinking it would make a great going-out shirt for me. Now, I usually dress modestly, and this top was a bit lower cut than my usual style. Plus, I have a longer torso, which means bodysuits can be pretty uncomfortable. Let's just say they tend to ride up in all the wrong places. When I told him I'd prefer to return it because it wasn't comfortable, he seemed a bit offended. He said if the roles were reversed and I bought him something, he'd wear it even if it was uncomfortable. I mean, I did grow up dancing and wore leotards back then, so I get where he's coming from. But here's where it gets interesting. I thought, what if I bought him a male leotard? He could try it on and see how it feels. Would that be a fun way for him to understand my perspective? I'm just curious if that would make me the bad guy in this situation. What do you think?